Breaking news, the golf group accomplished something today they haven't accomplished this year. From start to finish, they were on time off the tee. And I congratulate the golf group. They've done a wonderful job this week. Keep up the good work.
Mulligan's Island, take one. Hello, friends, and welcome back to Mulligan's Island. I'm Dunsey.
And I'm Gags. What a great week with the weather. It turned out awesome. Wonderful day to play golf.
Beautiful.
Yep. The upcoming week's going to be great, too. Michigan baseball team's in action Friday night, hoping to make it to the World Series. And at Doug Ellenwood's Cranky Old Man Open.
This weekend.
Yeah, it's going to be fun, and we want to thank Doug for putting that on. It's up at Riverwood Resort in Mount Pleasant.
Yep.
And if you ever want to join us, just let Doug know. It's a 3-day trip of fun and excitement.
A little bit of drinking.
You can drink up there?
They allow it.
Breaking news! Standings time for this week. Weather was an excuse. You could drive to the ball. But there was a few changes, but guess what, Mike? Teams 1, 2, and 3 are exactly how they ended up last season. Go ahead and start on us and see what we got.
Florio and Mundros, just like at the end of last year, are way out in first place, as expected. Bartnicki and Dunn, after having a pretty good day yesterday, moved back into second, as they were last year. Mm-hmm. And Gagliard-Horton moved into third, only 3 points behind us, as it was at the end of last year. So the top 3 teams are back there again. Now, Gagliard-Horton are tied with Brunk and Miller with 173 points. Now, there is a 4-way tie for 5th place.
Bunched up.
Bonder, Sarabian, Dozy Morano, Baldwin Hill, Johnson and Voorhees, all tied with 166 points. 9th place, because they're 1 or 2 points back from that, is Birchler and Kapler. And then we got Paffhouse and Radjens and English and Fry at 163 points, tied for 10th. So between 3rd place and 10th place, there's only 10 points. This is a race.
It's bunched up. And one of the teams that crashed a little bit yesterday, the Rusty and Eldon team. We had the chance to play them, and it was a lot of fun, and we were informed that this will be Rusty's final season with the golf group. So when you play with him this year, enjoy his final year on the golf league. But I noticed
public announcement now.
Public service announcement
out
right
there
there
now.
And I noticed that, Eldon seemed to be overtaken by the fact that he was really looking towards the Sheeny pool than team golf.
Yeah, I think Eldon cares more about his cash than he does his team, but, he's successful at it, so...
Yeah, you can't argue with his success. Well, the bottom 3, they were sputtering along a little while, and they seem to be leveled off, and no crashes yet. Take us away, Mike.
Well, Joy and Keskus are still in 20th place. Bats and Lynn are still in 21st. And still, as every week this year, Bears and Stuckel are in 22nd place, 19 points back. But there's still 12 weeks to go. So, come on, Doc. Come on, Sammy. Sammy had a good round. Get it together, and maybe you can move up to 21st.
To no surprise, there was a few familiar names on top with the gross scores and low net scores.
Yeah, Mike Florio. Congratulations, man. Shot a 32 yesterday. A real 32. 3 birdies. 6 pars. Nice job. The only 2 other people that were under 40 was Jeff Ellenwood and Marty Rapson, who each turned in 39s, which is a nice round, but it's 7 strokes back of Mike Florio. Anyway, only 3 people on the hills on a beautiful day shot under 40. Kind of surprising.
Beautiful day. No excuses.
Net scores wise, Mike Florio, because of his 32, shot a net 30. Way to go, Mike. You were the best of the day. Now, there was several people who shot net 33s. Ryan Riccardi, Warren Musson, Ron Fry, Sammy Stuckel,
Sammy.
and Jim Paffhausen, who was Hacker of the Week last week and is second for low net this week.
I knew you had it in it.
Big improvement.
Good job. But I had a chance to catch up with that Mr. 32,
Mike Florio.
who was playing against JVH 4. Here's a little something from how that went. Take it away, boys.
All right.
Well, we're here with Mike Florio. I want to congratulate him on his 32. Mike, congratulations. Any thoughts?
Thank you, Jimmy. Appreciate it. Beautiful day. Weather turned out to be beautiful. It's 80 degrees, sunny. Played with my buddy Jimmy here. He just kept me straight, trying to keep up with the young flat bellies, and it worked very well today. I'm very happy.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Jimmy?
I mean, the flat belly thing's just wrong. We went over that last week. But no, it was awesome to watch. He hits every shot. Even when you think he doesn't have a shot, he's got a shot. And it was truly magical to see him do that today.
Mike, our favorite segment is Hacker of the Week. Take it away.
Warren Radgens. Warren. Shot a 50 yesterday for a net 43, 8 over par. Warren didn't play well. Started out on the first hole when he hit this perfect shot, he said, with a 56-degree wedge. Took a nice, easy swing, says, but I hit it perfect, and flew over, landed on the cart path about 4 feet away from where I was standing, bounced over into the woods and the poison ivy. So he came over and said, man, I hit that perfect. I can't believe it went so far. Where'd it go? It went over there. It's all poison ivy. He says, okay. He goes over there, walks all through it, takes his club, da-da-da-da-da, comes out. Warren, you need to wipe your legs off. Why? It's all poison ivy. Why didn't you tell me?
Really?
It's Warren. What can I say?
Warren, focus. Just focus, Warren.
But it wasn't all a bad day for him.
No.
You heard about the Rotary outing?
I heard a certain person received $1,000 on the ball drop.
He did. Got a check yesterday from Sandy Miley. Promptly put that check in his pocket. Paid for half a sandwich because he split a sandwich again with his partner Jim Paffhausen, another precious moment. And went out to play in Emergency 9. Didn't buy anybody a drink. Didn't buy anybody a pitcher of beer. Didn't even offer.
So he cashed and dashed.
Cash and dash. That's Warren.
Warren, we'll be there next week. Any flavor's good.
Bring cash.
Free and cold beer are two favorite kinds of beer. See you next week in the clubhouse, buddy. Mike, this week we want to give a special shout out to Eldon's grandson, Mitchell. What is his exact duties in the military, Mike?
You can see the hat here. He is the operations officer on board the second newest atomic submarine in the U.S. fleet. Eldon said the cap did not help his golf game, but he's very proud of his grandson.
And we are too. Thank you for your service,
Thank
Mitchell.
you for your service.
Boys, it's time for the beatdown of the week. The beatdown. Mike, who we got?
Well, you guys. Gags and Horton. Beating down Johnson and Voorhees. 27-13, but you weren't the only ones. This week we had a co-beatdown of the week.
A co-beatdown. We got to split the award?
Bondar and Sarabian beat Snagger and Stella 27-13.
Oh boy, they were right in front of us. And
Yeah, so
there
there
was
you go.
it was a good match, but co-beatdowns. Attaboy.
Jim, I was lucky enough yesterday to witness the first eagle in the golf group this year. Mark Baldwin on number 2 put it in the hole in 3 strokes for an eagle, a natural eagle, and of course you won the skin on that.
Right. So I'm thinking maybe driver, 3-wood, chipped it in off the green.
Well, see, that's the amazing thing about it.
Oh.
He hit a 3-wood off the tee, a 7-iron onto the front of the green, which actually checked up. Now, that 7-iron was from about 175, maybe 180, and then he sunk the 30-foot putt dead in the middle of the cup. Boom!
Take
Great
that. Take that, boys.
I did.
Yeah. Good job, Mark.
I lost that hole. So it's time for Shot of the Day, which is a feature that we've always tried to incorporate, but so often we never catch it on video.
Right.
So, Jim, I understand yesterday we got lucky.
Yeah, the film crew actually was on getting ready to tee off on number 9 when Mr. John Morano,
Yeah.
hit his tee shot on the par 3, which I believe is number 6, in the trap, dead in the water, no hope, cussing and swearing as he's walking up to the ball with just a variety of clubs in his hand.
Ball right up against the lip, I understand.
Right on the lip, and, well, we'll let you take a look for yourself.
Let's go to the video.
Wow, can you believe it?
That was unbelievable. I can't believe it didn't go in.
J-Mo, learn how to read the greens on them long putts out of the sand trap and through the fringe and on the green, and, maybe judge the speed.
Unbelievable.
Good shot, though, Johnny. Way to go, J-Mo. So, boys, how's your match going today?
Okay.
You won?
I hit the tree here on number 9, and it rolled all the way back almost to the tee marker.
You've got this shot, Jeff.
60 yards that way, 60 yards back. 120-yard driver.
It really backed up nice.
So, does that sum up the game today, or just the shot?
Just the shot.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Mike, I often wonder this. We use a lot of different things when we look things up on the internet, but is Google a male or female?
Let me think about that. I'll get back to you.
All right, thanks.
Yeah. Anyway, obviously, Mike Florio with the great round he shot, got 2 of the skins, and got, I'll explain the money in a minute. Mark Baldwin with his
Eagle
on number 2 got the other
Good
skins.
shot,
So
Mark.
there was 3 of them.
Yeah.
The Daves in matching shirts, by the way. Nice outfits, guys.
What? I didn't get a picture.
Yeah, make sure you wear them next
week. I didn't find out about it until today.
Yeah.
So, I mean, cute.
Cute. Oh,
A little design on them, you said?
little golf bag design, a David over one, a Dave over the other.
I would think it would have the Daves.
I know. Well, maybe they look so much alike. Maybe you can't tell them apart.
So you have to go with Dave
Get
and
their
David.
names, yeah.
Cute, guys. Great job.
Now the Sheeny pool, we had a lot of payouts.
Also known as Eldon Johnson
pool. Yes.
Yes.
But the biggest news and the start of the announcement in the clubhouse was John Morano going, all right, who wants to know about the Sheeny pool? Eldon Johnson did not win a skin today. And everybody cheered. But Ron Fry, number 1.
So did Ron actually get the money, or was
$15 went to H.W. Square,
and that's
Horton, Wade and Ward,
the incorporated team of Horton, Wade
organization
and Ward.
that buys up
His agent got it.
players. Yeah.
And the other one?
Mark Baldwin obviously got an eagle on with his his natural eagle automatically wins, but because Fry got the one before, Mark only got $15 for his eagle.
Man, pick
What
your
can I
spots,
say?
Mark. Come on, what's up?
Sammy Stukel
Stooks.
got 2.
Stooks got 2?
2, number 3 and number 8.
Awesome. So
$15 a piece.
13 must have did well.
They lost. But that's that's what it is. Now here's the cute thing, because they had cute outfits on. Dave Schaff went back to back par on number 6 and number 7.
6 and 7. So
6 and
par
7,
3.
the par 3, and then the par 4. Way to go, Dave.
That's awesome.
Dave got the skin on number 7, which was 4-hole carryover for $60. Way to go.
Mike, yesterday we had some things to celebrate.
Yes, we did. First of all, it was Fred Hill's birthday. Congratulations, Fred. I understand your 68. Plus.
We'll go with it.
And Jim Scheibel had a new grandson yesterday, young Oliver, who you see here with Jim, and they now, Fred and Oliver, share a birth date, 6/19.
All right, happy birthday and congrats to you, Jim.
Happy birthday, congrats, Gramps.
Mike, earlier I asked you a question. Is Google a male or a female?
I've thought about it, and I've pretty much determined that it's female because it doesn't let you finish a sentence without making a suggestion.
Oh, yeah. Happy Female Day, Google. Mike, a little update on Jack Kuchar. I texted him last week to see how he was doing. He thanked us for including him in the vlog, and he mentioned that he hopes to be back in 5 or 6 weeks. That is great news.
Amazing.
Good job, and keep up the good health, buddy. See you soon.
Will.
Mike, that'll do it for this week's blog. We hope you like our show. Don't forget to subscribe on YouTube at The Golf Group 2019. I'm Gags.
And I'm Dunsey, and we're done. Get well, Jack Kuchar. Good night, John Felino, and go blue.